Carney named his cabinet yesterday. Some people are happy, some people are mad, but I think it's a good mix. Less ministers than the last leader, but now we have secretaries of state, which don't really have authority. But I'm hopeful that they will be able to spend time on concentrated issues to be able to pass information to ministers, who in turn may be able to do something about it. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. This is the group in their class photo. I love how they had to have Sean sit down. If he stood up, it would have put the whole thing off kilter. I like that Anita Anand was put in charge of foreign affairs. Nothing's gonna piss the orange blob off more than having to deal with a brown girl. I'm happy about this one. Eleanor Olszewski won her riding in Edmonton, and she's gonna be the minister responsible for prairie economic development. Suck on that, Danny. I know people probably aren't happy that these two are back. Keep post the Minister of Canadian Identity and Culture. Again, suck on that, Danny. But you need a good mix of some senior ministers and newer ministers. That's how everybody learns. And then this happened. Yep, Pierre's back. It's been 2 weeks of silence, and it's been blissful. But of course he has comments on the ministers that were chosen. And yes, he said Trudeau's name. Although his tone was a little bit more demure. I mean, he still reiterated his same goddamn slogans. His entire commercial pre-election. You might want to change that approach. Didn't work well. But he was a lot calmer, saying that he may even work with the party, although we're still going to keep them accountable. But that's a much different tone than before. Maybe Pierre's been humbled.
Sean Fraser was the immigration minister who caused the immigration crisis, the housing minister who gave us the housing crisis, and now he's the minister responsible for addressing the liberal crime crisis. It seems like he is the master at failing upward.
I'm sorry. Where the fuck is your seat? Get the fuck out of here. You can almost hear the squirrels running around in there. He then answered in French. When he was asked his thought about Mélanie Joly being removed as foreign affairs minister, he said he didn't have an opinion. It's funny, Pierre always had an opinion. Mostly wrong, but there nonetheless. But even though he doesn't have a seat, he's still roaming the halls like an old-time ghost, haunting people. But I'm sure he'll get right back at it after the by-election. And then it'll be really interesting to see what exactly happens.
Merci beaucoup.